Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Cody Barton here. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about finding buyers in your virtual market. The question gets asked to me all the time, how the heck do I find buyers in a virtual market? I don't know anyone there. I don't have relationships there, but I hear that this is going to be a great market and I'm excited about it. I'm going to give you the top 3 ways that I would recommend going into a new market and finding those cash buyers. So the first way is going to be a free way because I know you guys love free stuff, but it does take some time to be able to do this. And the first way to be able to find buyers is reaching out to listing agents. And if you say, Cody, well, how the heck do I find them? It's something as simple as going on Zillow.com. I'm just going to use Arizona for the example because I know the zip codes here. We have a popular zip code of 85206. I get a deal under contract in 85206. I don't know anybody in that area. So I'm going to go on Zillow, look for properties that are actively on the market, remodeled, any pending that are remodeled. Also going to be look at any that I could find that have recently sold within, say, the last 3 to 6 months that have been remodeled. Now, why am I doing this? Well, your cash buyer is right there. The person that bought that property and, fix and flipped it, sometimes it is the agent, but oftentimes it's the client that they're representing. And so what are the odds of you talking to an agent that has a property they just finished fixing and flipping and have on the market for sale? They're probably looking for more deals. They're probably looking for more projects within that same zip code that they're used to doing those projects in. It's very simple. You give them a call. They have their phone numbers on Zillow most of the time. You say, hey, John, my name is Cody. I saw that you have a property listed over here on 123 Main Street. It looks like it was a fix and flip. Are you looking to help your client buy any more projects in this area? If so, I have a deal that may be of interest to you, and obviously then you could have the conversation from there, send them the deal details. The second way, this also is a free way that you can do this as well. Something that we'll typically do if we are in a new market is going into Facebook and go in the search section for groups, type in something like our Facebook group. You could search creative finance with Pace Morby. You can jump into our Facebook group. If you aren't already in that Facebook group, make sure you get in there and get involved in the community. Joining Facebook groups like that, you can post your deal details. A little bit more specific way that you can do it as well. Say I have a deal in Jacksonville, Florida. What you can go into the group section up top and type in is Jacksonville real estate investors. And there's probably going to be groups that are going to pop up that say Jacksonville real estate investors, Jacksonville real estate agents, Jacksonville real estate association. There's going to be multiple groups that are going to pop up. What I would do is go join all of those groups. Make sure you follow the rules and the guidelines of the groups of what you can and can't post. But you get into those groups and start asking, hey, I have a deal in this zip code in Jacksonville. I want to see if there's any buyers that are looking to buy in this specific zip code. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, this square footage, this is the price. And there's going to be lots of people that are going to make comments on that and that you could reach out to and see if they are a buyer or if they know of someone that would buy it. So those are 2 free ways to do it. Obviously, those take a little bit more legwork of having to reach out to people a little bit more randomly and wait for those responses to come back. The third way is kind of the premium way of going about finding buyers, and that is using a system called batch leads. If you're not familiar with batch leads, they have a lot of different features, but one of the features in there is you can search by zip code, you can search by city, you can search by property type, all within the area that you're doing deals, and search specifically for the buyers that have paid cash within the last 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and pull all of that data and skip trace all of their phone numbers all within that platform. So now you have all the people that have paid cash for a property in the area you're trying to find buyers in, and you can get the phone numbers for all of those people in that same area. So you can just make those phone calls to them. If you have a virtual assistant, it's what we do in our business. We have virtual assistants from startvirtual.com. We have them sending outbound messages either via text. If they can't get a hold of them via text, they will call them on the phone and do the similar thing to like I was talking about with the agents. Hey, John. Hey, Susie. I saw that, you had bought a property cash over on 123 Main Street. I have a deal, That's the whole process there. But that's where you can pull all of that data and have access to all of the buyers right off the bat, just pulling them through batch leads. And so if you aren't familiar with batch leads, or you don't understand, exactly how to use that, I'd be happy to make a follow-up video if that's something you guys would like me to do. Feel free to post in the comment section. I also have a couple other videos on my channel showing kind of some of the basics of the setup of batch leads in general. You can go ahead and check those out. And something that I had our team put together is our disposition checklist sheet of what you can do to build your cash buyers list a little bit faster, and kind of those step-by-step processes for that. So you can get that in the description below. And if you like this video, make sure to go check out the other video that I did on the 5 types of buyers that you can sell deals to, and how to make sure that you're getting the most amount of money for the deals that you get under contract, so you're not leaving any money on the table.